Hey, good morning, guys. Good afternoon, good evening. Good afternoon, I wanna say so. So this day today is another special day, guys. It has been long. Let's say another day, another dollar, or another day, another video. So this day, guys, I know you missed me. It has been almost 10 days since I uploaded a video, and come on, man, come on back. I'm shooting this video from a beautiful home here in Kenya, Africa, to be specific, Sibare Nyabwanse village. So please, guys, I urge you kindly subscribe if you're new, like, share, and leave a sweet comment. Today we'll be having a route 11 with you from this zone all the way to our dreamland where we are constructing. So guys, pay much attention and also subscribe if you are new, like, share, and leave a sweet comment. The reason why I'm looking after my goats is, guys, I've been so much busy on the other side of our dreamland till a time that somebody, it was like on a Thursday, wanted to steal our goat, and he painted it with mud. But guys, I don't give up. The good thing with me is that I don't give up. Like sometimes every human has his own fate, you know. There's a time that the fate can destroy if you don't accept it, and also there's a time that sometimes you fight it back, you know. So like me, I used to have a lot of goats. I was almost having like 10 plus goats, but because of sometimes tying them around here, because I don't do zero grazing, I always do this tethering, and then I go. So sometimes you come, you find that they have feed them polythene, like this salt polythene. So you know the salt polythene is kind of salty. So the goats or an animal that looks like, let me say, for this that feeds, for the herbivores, they really love salt. So when they eat, like it interferes with the intestines, and it started to, you know, to grow thin and thick. So sometimes they die of that. When we slaughter, we find that it ate something very weird. So like mine here, this one, you see, it's a very healthy goat. The other one was also very healthy. So I've remained on with these 3 goats. So somebody was trying to steal this, an AU. Is it a he goat or an AU? That's an AU. And this one is a he goat. A wee. So you can just try. This was just on Thursday. You can see the goat is white, but he tried to paint it with mud over here and also on the face. Come, show them your face. You see? So the good thing is, thank God, I mean, how you or my wife was coming from the other side, and he saw somebody pulling a goat on the road. I was like, but this goat looks like ours. So he was like, let me go check where we tied our goats so that I can come back. So she was on a motorbike. She told the border guy, ride faster, we go check. So when they went there, they found that this goat is not there. It was like, no, the goat that I saw there, it's ours. So they decided to go back where they saw that guy. And the guy has dashed to the bush. He has tied the goat. You can imagine, he has tied the goat there, and he has ran away from that place. You know, it's like a crazy story, guys, that sometimes when I say, you feel like, maybe CJ is lying. True story. Somebody stole that goat and painted it with mud. He just collected mud here. That time it was kind of raining, so he collected mud and painted the goat. You know, you can see how professional a thief is. He stole the goat, painted it with mud, and later on wanted to go and sell it. So sometimes I'm like, you know, we are staying alongside the road around here where different people passes, you know. You might not know who is the thief. So he used a mud like this. That thief used mud like this to paint the goat. And then he was comfortably walking with it around here on this road. Imagine where he sees that even the owner can meet, but he just was very courageous to see the goat and walk with it around here. But the good news is we are walking towards our dreamland. Namna gani? Nakuona shambani. Sawa, hata nifike. Oh yeah, that is Brother home. So I just passed by some things to pass there. So I want to walk towards our land there. So today I was like, let me just do some exercise. You know, also walking is part of doing exercise. So I just want to walk pole. I know there's some people waiting me there. I also want to share with you the good project that we are doing around there. You know, the good thing is with me, I'm very much happy whenever I see each and every man around succeeding. You know, those days back I used to be the only YouTuber in this zone, and then my brother, and then Brother Dagi, when he was far away from the country, he came back. He was like, man, I wish to join you guys. So the village, at least now around here, they know what content creation is. So let's just just for fun, and we check what's going on around. We're working. No, Sude, I'm going far away. Go back home, please. Sude, have a crazy dog here. Sude, please go back home. Sude, it's a crazy dog. Let's walk. If you see the space is big, let's walk. You know. So this dog was really barking when the chief stole the mini. With me, by that time I was on the other side of the house, of the land, of our dreamland, where we are literally building. But the good thing is, with me, I'm really, like, most of the time I always spend it on our dreamland over there where we are building most of the time. So let's proceed there and see what's going on around. There's a church that it's under construction around here. People are doing some construction of a church. Oh yeah, hello baby. Hey baby. Paka wapi man? Sirari. Push me to the road. Introduce yourself, man.
Guys, this is Hello Baby official. Welcome to this video.
Absolutely.
Check me out.
Yeah, guys.
Don't know the gas is good.
Hey, the gas is higher, man. Even now, I just decided to food. To be honest. Guys,
I will sell one of my chicken. Put the gas.
You sell one of your chicken?
Yeah,
Hey, we are cooking. Yes, I'm saying nowadays fuel has gone up, the gas, so that even me, my motorbike has only 200 inside. So I was like, no, let me walk to save that fuel a little bit. But thank God Hello Baby was here. He's also a neighbor, the brother of us in the village. So yeah, he has given me a push. So I'm heading. No, I'm going to the farm. Yeah, I'm winning. Yeah, I want to cut some shortcuts here. Then I move, guys. One on one. So that's how it's going on. How is life taking you?
Life is good. As long as I just wake up early in the morning, I'm alive, good health to live.
Life continues, right? That's how life is supposed to be.
At the same time, things are so hard. You need to work.
You need to work hard, guys. You need to work hard every single day. Yeah, guys. So let's proceed and see what's going on around. Yeah, so just left Hello Baby to go, and so that I can just walk around here. Have a little shortcut towards our land. Just walking pole, guys. You know, no need to hurry, and we check what's going on around. The neighborhood is growing a little bit pole. See now sand. This guy's bringing sand so that he can make some blocks. Even between blocks and bricks. He's making some blocks around. Definitely pole. As life continues, always a happy man. Yeah. They say a man has to accept his fate, or else it will destroy him. The life. So let's proceed, guys. You see, like this guy how he was making it. This is how we fence. We call it modern fencing, pole pole. So those days back, if you used to see somebody fencing with this kind of a barbed wire, he used to be regarded as a very rich man. And with us, we used to be notorious boys. We used to come and cut it and make some toy cars. You know, we used to make some toy using this kind of a barbed wire. But nowadays, people has advanced. People have really done a lot of work on saving this. So we use blocks like these ones to do fencing. And these blocks the machine cut have really helped, because they are they save some cost. Like I used to admire them. Like when people started building. But nowadays, now they have become common to an extent that people even are shifting now to bush stones. You know, these are machine cut. Now people are shifting again to bush stones. But those days back, if you used to see people building with bush stones, people used to be like, this guy is building using bush stones. So people upgraded to bricks, the ones that you make with kiln, and then you burn them, and then later you started building. So people started shifting from bush stones, and now bush stones are becoming more advanced compared to even this machine cut, you know, and also bricks. So nowadays people are not doing more of bricks. People do more of machine cut and bush stones nowadays. So nowadays the bricks, people say, are outdated for the pole, you know. So let's walk pole pole, guys. This is one of the oldest trees. We used to have them also at our place where I built my home. So let's walk there, guys. Also, I'll be passing through the other small forest so that we can see what's going on there. Share with you the greatest nature. They decided it's Route 11 from home to our dreamland. Alright. I have noticed that in this village where I'm walking right now, there's electricity that has been proposed. I've seen also they have been digging poles. I don't know where they'll be putting some poles around. So things will be moving on. So soon they'll be having electricity along here in this village. Yesterday I passed here when I was heading to our dreamland, and I saw how they were doing what we call like digging the holes. I'll definitely show you one around here. It's just around here. And the good thing is we thank Almighty God, because maize has really done well right now. So as you see, we have this one here. You see, they're poles. So soon they'll be putting some poles for electricity. I wish they can extend downwards so that we can also have electricity on the other side. Not that we don't have it, but it's kind of far away. So in between this place and the other side, at the middle, from the main poles of the other side, we can at least have like 3 poles to our ground, and from here also we'll use some. And this time God has really blessed us with rain, and I can see we'll be having sufficient food this round. Maize is all over, as you see, and maize has really done well compared to any other crop. Maize has done well. Hopefully even next year it will be like this, because by the starting of this year we were really complaining about maize. We really complained. Even me personally, I knelt down and I was like, God, why not? Personally, CJ knelt down and I was like, God, why our village? Why are we starving? Like, will we be having food? So even some people gave up. You see, now they're doing what we call like digging the holes all the way. Oh yeah. Safi bana. Hii inaenda mpaka wapi bana? Mtachimba mpaka wapi? Ni village tu. Ah, kweli? Bwana haki ya Mungu, hapa nitaporkea umeme bwana. Hata natembea naangalia. Itavuka dile ngambo nyingine hapo kwa mto. Itaenda hapo ngambo hapo. Bwana nashukuru sana. Bwana mfanyeni kazi bwana, kazi mzuri bwana. Nashukuru bwana. Hata mimi bwana niko naomba Mungu bwana, stima bwana. Mungu amesikia maombi. Amesikia maombi yangu bwana. Sawa bro, asante. So guys, we have said that they'll bring electricity up to our land over there. So this is one of the best, man. Yeah. Because it's flowing on the road, as you see. It's passing on this road. Another guy also is doing the same on this other end. Also on this other end. So this means yaji uko fiti. So guys, I see this is grandma's place. So also grandma will be getting electricity very soon. You know, this is the walling for grandma. And soon hopefully we'll be getting our electricity. Just an amazing job, well done. So we'll check that what's going on around, and things can move on just pole. They have told us that it will just go up to the other side. I think it's going to connect to Ruby's place. You know, definitely, I guess so. But let's keep walking and see what will be getting better size. We'll be walking, and we check. So let's we'll be walking until we have to our land. Then we check what will be going on this other side. You know, baba is a Swahili word which means mom. So when you say baba, it's a Swahili word which means mom. So definitely it's a greeting on our side. Alright guys, let's proceed to our dreamland. Alright. So guys, this is what you see all along. I was like, I want to put off the camera. I also checked on this amazing indigenous place. You know, the amazing place where we always pass by. And this is the forest that you always see when I'm on the other side of the land. You know, let's walk. I could have passed in between here and the river, but let me go the long way. Also the other side, they're harvesting sugar. Oh, let's walk. Oh, hooray! Fresh air, guys. Fresh air, finally. Fresh air. Very clean environment. We are finally here on our dreamland. Home. Finally we call it home. Around here. And this is what you see. Always when I come here, I always feel better. This is our bench. Hey. You have no idea, guys, of how I'm feeling better now. I've been walking all the way from home to this place to come and check. You know, every single day I'm always here. Every day I'm here. Yesterday I carried this from the river. It was a big tree. I carried this from the river down there. So I'm feeling my how do I call it? My shoulder is not much okay right now. It's very heavy, you know. So Welcome guys to our dreamland, where we have drilled our borehole, and it has clean water. But I need these people to come and drill, so that I can now try to do what we call like cover it and build it well. Because now it's rainy season, I want them to come when it's a little bit dry, so that they can drill. Yeah. Yes, our kills also are coming very nice, despite that a little bit affected, a little bit like this one. You see it's affected. I don't know, it's believed that sometimes when somebody comes to steal, if he or she has a bad hand, the kills will not do well around here. So you see this junk of this end, it's not really doing well. But this one and the other one, they are really doing very much okay. Yesterday we were doing some spraying of chemicals on this one. You see it's they're kind of affected over there, but this one, it's very good and green. Finally guys, I'm making this place to become a home, so that it can be a home where we'll be staying and residing. Around here also, you see the ones that we planted, they're also trying to come along, pole. The guy who has been assigned here to be pouring some water every morning, always pour water here. And yesterday, let me share with you, yesterday they were trying to make some nursery bed. Hey, who is this who was walking around here? Somebody who came with bare hands, bare legs. Yeah. Yesterday we were doing some amazing job around here. We made some nursery beds around here, these ones, where we have already planted some black nightshade all along. These ones we planted some black nightshade, and around here also, down here, we planted some butternuts. This one is still pending. I want to plant some chicha, dania, those are corianders, and maybe some capsicum. The other time I planted down here, I planted some beetroot. You know, beetroot has a very big demand. This one, it has reached, but now I'm waiting also for little money, so that I can construct a very nice toilet. This one will be built, covered, and we can build a toilet right here, so that it can be one of the best toilet ever. You know, I had somebody saying, you built your borehole near the toilet. No, the toilet is very far from the borehole, and they are kinda in a different direction. You know, the different direction. Obviously, when you put your toilet up on maybe before the borehole, that's now how it will be unhygienic. But when you put your borehole up and your toilet down, for example, my land is on a slant way. If I could have put the toilet up there and put the borehole here, it could be unhygienic, hygienic or unhygienic, something like that. English. It could be unhygienic. But now I decided to put the borehole up there and the toilet down here, which is very hygienic. Even it's well recommended, you know. So the other time I decided to plant to put some beetroot around here. But the rain came, hailstorm came, and they washed away everything. I'm now walking around the river, and I see some beetroot around the river. I'm like, a beetroot in the river, who built it there? Oh, nice. This guy was was weeding also this side. One thing I love about this boy, man, he's so dedicated to this work. Very dedicated. So you see, he was doing some better cleaning of the trees. I planted some trees around here, guys. The reason is, when I'll be building there, at least these trees will be a little bit higher. So when anyone who is from the other side is not able to view, you know, the compound fully. Maybe you'll be seeing the roof, but not the. This one is already dying. It was eaten. I think someone cut it. Someone cut it. You see this one, the rest how they're really doing good. Like this one, really doing good. I planted them some months ago, and I can see the better and the good. You know, they're really doing well. Very well. Very well. Also this one here. I'm very happy for these trees. Also we have some fruit trees. We have some fruits that are along here. You see around here also. This boy deserves an award. Let me get rich. When I'll be too rich, I'll make him rich too. We also have some fruits around here. Only that I cannot go in. It's kinda scary inside in there. So you see he has really cleaned the compound very well. Trees that were here, he has done what you call like weeding. We had a tree in here but it died. We have to replace it. Starting from here. We need like 5 of them to replace on this line. You know. Yeah guys, that's how it is. Pole pole. I'm just giving you a 360 of our compound. Around here we planted some kales. Those are the old kales. But one thing also I'm very happy is that when we harvest this maize, the bananas will always be there. You know, we'll be having some bananas around. But one thing I'm very happy is that we're having a neighbor who will be around here also. A very great neighbor. Tata, unataka kuanguka kwa kisima tata? Ukianguka kwa kisima sana nani atakutoa? Yeah? We have another great tree. We call it Mzambarau. I planted it also alongside this end where will be very nice. A very good option. Alright guys, let's go to the house and see what's going on around. Tata is fetching some water. Tata, unataka kufanyia nini tata? Njoo leo tupiki. Leo tu wamechoka. Marhaba. So guys, our boy is fetching some water. Alois, salimia watu bana. Ambia watu hata hai. Hey guys, this is Alois. Go for. Hey guys, this is Alois. Alois is the one who takes care of the trees alongside here. As Enrico does what we call like do some weeding of kales, planting pole pole. So welcome to our 1-bedroom house. 1-bedroom villa or bungalow. Hey, this guy already has some sugar cane. Tata, hii ni yako? Ama nijimake busy nayo? Okay, there's a sugar here. These ones are the one that makes jaggery or molasses, or they do some sugar petals. Very nice sugar. So around here we'll be doing some stamping of the house, and then we'll be plastering it. Later on we'll be staying around here, you know, at least even if it will be this boy who will be here around just to check how stuffs are. You see, he's a very good, dedicated man. Sometimes when we are with him, he always speaks of blessings and success. So I want to sit around here and check. Already we have also some materials here. We are now accumulating what we call like labor money. Takuoge. Tata is fetching water this early morning. We always call him Tata. Yeah? I'm asking, why are you fetching water this morning? And he's like, we just want to keep it inside there. Whenever we want to cook, we always cook here sometimes. So for now, today we'll be having a rest because there's not much people around today. So alright guys, I'll be taking you around to the river. Also we'll be going to visit maybe Tata's place some days, and all will be very well. Alright guys, we want to go somewhere. we are leaving our great compound around here. Now Mr. Alois, his name is Alois. You know, Alois is a big company. Alois is a very big company that makes some kitchen appliances and also home appliances like iron boxes, heaters, water heaters, thermoses or thermoflasks. Alois, it's called Alois. It's a big company. Eh, tuara ko kani ono. Sana rocho no mujanja. Guys, this guy used some chemicals in the wrong way. Waje bokai. Uko poa. Hata yeye alishangaa, si ndio? This guy used the wrong chemical on spraying maize. Now he's so shocked that the maize are drying up completely and the grass is coming along very strong. It's crazy. So guys, let's proceed there. I wanna see what Alois tells me that today you want to walk in this village around. So there's a bridge that was under construction. It's like, let me go check so that maybe one day we'll be using this road heading to the border town, because it wasn't navigable due to there's a river that had some, you know, it has to connect to another road. So it was like a bridge was to be built there. So let's go check what's going on around. But when you are here, you see the best of this area. So people, we used to have a lot of sugar cane around here. You have seen people have really harvested them around. This is your house, Arui's. So this is Arui's parents' house. So Arui's like zimekaa hapa, nyinyi mtahama kuja hapa. Sasa mbona zimekaa sana Arui's? Pesa babati. Okay, this is Arui's parental home. It has been here since I was there. So Alois tells me the money, iron sheet money, it's no longer there. But maybe God willing, Alois. Japo inaweza kuwa kama bati 70 na. Ngapi? Una bati kama nyumba moja. Sasa 32. So ni kama more than that. More than 32. It's almost 70 plus. So they used to have a lot of sugar cane around here, but you see it has been slashed down. It has been slashed down all over. So let's walk with Alois and we see. Alois kumaliza kuja tutembea huku kuona kwenye hali. So one thing I love about this place is that when they plant sugarcane like this, it creates a job opportunity to the villagers. At the same time, animals like these ones enjoy. I am waiter. Animals like these ones enjoy because they eat. They feed from the leaves of the sugarcane. Some people get some jaggery from around. That's how it is. Oh la la. So guys, you see the neighborhood. This is a neighbor who has used some chain link to fence his compound all of us to the other side. Then if we raise some chicken around here, no one will be shocked. Ule mkisema alisema shamba yake ni ule mjua. Unajua pe shamba yake. You see, these are mud houses, guys, but you can just see how they have been constructed in a very nice strategic way. This guy has used a lot of mind to construct it. Now you see the problem of tippers. They destroy the road. But let's proceed. We see what's going on around. When I was young, guys, I used to come here. I used to have a girlfriend in here. I used to have a girlfriend here. I never knew this place, but she used to take me around here. Huh? She used to take me around here. These trees used to be very young, very young. We used to come walk here for picnic, and there used to be a nice space there. We could sit with a Maasai vibe. Hey, sometimes childhood has its own memories, man. Wherever you are, if you're watching this video, say hi. Hey, hey, hey. This place over. I think it was this land. So this place, like, it used to be very bushy with indigenous trees, not this that you have seen, indigenous trees. So we used to come. By that time I used to work at around Kisumu, so I could come, use the other road from Isibania, and with that she could use from here. There's a day where she told me she's coming, and the father tried to give her a lot of work. So the time that we just scheduled that we will be together around here, we used to come and sit around here. This house wasn't there, so there's a river in there, and that river has some best stones. So there's a time that we were like, hey, we can come and sit. So there's a time that we were supposed to meet at around 2 p.m. So me, I came near the exactly 2 p.m. So she texted me, you know, Dad has given me work and I see it will be ending around 3. And imagine, guys, I've already come and I couldn't go back. I decided to sit there. I was eaten by mosquito. I was eaten by mosquito. But I thank God that life has changed, man, around the... So we'll get some good firewood soon, guys. See, he's trying to change the narrative. Those are mud houses. The good thing is they're temporary. You can decide to put them down. So I was eaten by mosquito very well. Very well. You know, but the good thing is that she apologized. I think it's this one. Anyway, let's go and see the bridge. Guys, the big surprise is here. Do you know this kind of a plant? Imagine the entire village around here. People are just focusing on maize. Others are focusing on something. And it has been long since I saw tobacco. So this guy decided to plant tobacco around here. It has been long. Like, I think tobacco was banned some days back. But this guy decided to plant it very far away from, you know. And also it's sort of business. I've seen people have harvested a lot of sand down there. A lot of sand. That's money. A lot of sand. That's a lot of sand. A lot. Ile yangu sinakuja kulingana kama hii, si ndio? Ama ile yangu ni nyingi kwa hii. Ile yangu kiweka pamoja inalingana hii. Hata hii kiweka pamoja inaweza lingana. Ngati. Almost tipa 15. Ni a lot, man. There's a lot of sand. Look. A very big heap of sand. Very big one. Yeah. So a lot of trucks usually come here to load and they sell them. Let's see how this bridge was made. This space marks the boundaries of 2 areas. The same community with it's sub-tribes or what, something like that. So this is the border. So already now the other side, it's the same community with different clans, let me say so. Same community, different clans. So this is the border, you know. So I thought it was a very big bridge, but they're really trying. They made some culverts and left it. I'll show you the old bridge that we used to use. Oh, you see already even this one is almost washed away. Huh? It's almost washed away. Oh yeah. So guys, you can just see it. They just made some caravans. We thought it's a very, but this one will help. You see guys, there used to be a very narrow area, but this one will help, even if it will be temporary. But the water that flows from this place is a lot around here. Hii sitabebwa bwana, siku moja ni mengi. So they decided to divert this end. La. But around it has some clean water. Very clean water. Listen to the soothing of the sound of the water. Yeah. All around. And also you see on this other end. Hey. They just made some caravans and left it. Pole. But the water that is being channeled from there, you can just even imagine. Huh? Some days this one will be carried away. But at least we have to appreciate it's not like before. But let them try and make it. We see how it will be moving. As long as we are moving on the other end. Let me show you the former bridge that we used to use. You know? This is why you see always that kids usually use this other bridge. This one that is here. It's a footbridge. Our village footbridge. Yeah. So this was to be our village footbridge. It's actually made of timbers and woods that connects the two areas from this end to this other side. So if you are having a crazy shaky hand, so they made this temporary, and there's that you see around here. It has 3 big tunnels around, but at least that will be pushed away. Let's wait and see how it's going on around there. That's how they build gabions, guys. That's how a gabion is being built. This is now a gabion, you know. So the debris will be captured there, and then the water will be passing, you know. Debris will be cached there, and the water just penetrates. But at least this one, so they backfill here with a lot of stones. I'm wishing this road can be navigable so that we can be passing around here well. But for now we cannot even pass here with the car. It's very scary. Nowadays, so they used only this, at least from this side. The village, man. So crazy. Life in the village. In here. But let's see whether these guys who are harvesting sand around here. Let's check them around.